you've got these 3 buckets of people, and you're kind of trying to see what their driving factors are. I mean, where do you take the conversation from there?
So once we've listened, and I think that's the real key part of any good salesperson's role is listening. Once we've listened to what they want to accomplish with solar, the next thing is to try to design a solar array or a solar array with battery backup that will meet the hopes and wishes of the client. And that's really what this is about is we're trying to meet the expectations of the client. And sometimes we can do that if the energy usage in the house is relatively efficient and there's ample roof space. Usually we can do 100% offset, and that's a lot of people's sort of goal with going solar is to offset 100% of their usage. However, sometimes that's not the case. What we really pride ourselves in is giving very conservative estimates of solar output so that we not only meet what we say we're going to deliver, but we exceed it. We found that that leads to much happier customers. You can find a lot of solar companies out there, unfortunately, who are willing to pump up the energy estimates just to try to get the sale. And that's something that I think really hurts the industry. So we give very accurate assessments of what we believe the solar is going to produce over the long term. And we can get fairly close because we have a lot of data at our disposal. One of the great tools that's out there is called PV Watts, and that's made available through the National Renewable Energies Laboratory, or NREL. And that can give you a very good estimate of what a PV system will produce over time. And that's really the meat and potatoes of what we're trying to do is tell people exactly how much energy they can expect to receive. And if we can meet their expectation, that's great. Otherwise, we can reset that expectation to what is more realistic. And if that's something that's very comfortable to them, then we can typically move forward.